right, this is a Sadowsky Metroline. This is a German Metro. The print's too fine for you to see it, but on the back it says made in Germany. And so this is one of those Sadowsky Metros made at the Warwick factory. Has a nice heavy bridge on it, thick Sadowsky pickups, if you all can see the letter in there, Sadowsky pickups. And two band Sadowsky EQ with vintage tone control. So here it is, it's rolled off all the way up. So as you can see, it gets a nice passive jazz tone. So it gets a nice passive jazz tone without the preamp engaged. And so it has that no fret in technology, but really, to be honest with you, just feeling it, it kind of feels like any bass with good fretwork. I mean, you can feel the frets at the end. The neck is really well put together. Kind of reminds me, I know the lighting here is not great, but it reminds me of the G&L neck. Very nice quality. Has I think these are hip shot tuners that are branded Sadowsky, or at least they're kind of hip shot copies. These are definitely hum cancels. No hum when I'm soloing it. Let's solo the neck pickup. Anyway, I'm going to engage the preamp now. Now I have the preamp set to 0. It's a boost only preamp. But it instantly gets brighter even though it's 0 boost. And so frankly, just turning on the preamp really brings it to life. Let me see which one's the bass and which one's treble boost. Boost this one. That's definitely bass boost on the bottom. Treble boost on the top. So I'm going to give them both about 10% boost. And I'm going to turn down the vintage tone. So yeah, the vintage tone control definitely works. I cut the tone, I pretty much turned it off, and even with the active boost, it definitely darkened up the tone a bit and put it on about half. Yeah, it has nice clarity. I mean, this is pretty much the classic Sadowsky thing here. And so, yeah, it's definitely got that classic Sadowsky thing. I mean, it's a really well put together jazz bass, and a really nice boost only preamp. I mean, basically just turning on the preamp in and of itself, that's about 90% of the work. I mean, I doubt if you ever need much of a boost on this. I mean, I have it boosted about 10% on bass and treble, and it sounds great. great jazz tone, great active jazz tone, capable of really getting dark if you want to. Like I say, just turn on the preamp, turn down the classic, turn down the vintage tone, or maybe boost the bass a little bit. And so yeah, great sound, great sound in bass. I mean, if you want a jazz bass with enhancements and really good construction. Like I said, the fretwork is great, paint job is great, bridge is nice, the bolt-on to the back of the neck is great. You know, really, the quality of my video does not really let you all see how good the neck looks. Beautiful neck, beautifully carved. Beautiful maple fingerboard. Easy access truss rod wheel right here. Can't see it too good, but there's a truss rod wheel right in there. Very easy to access. You know, really designed, well designed, light. This bass is like 8 pounds, maybe a little bit less. Super light. I'm pretty sure it's a chambered body. Really light bass, and so, I mean, it's if you're just a diehard Fender person, it probably won't do too much for you. But if you are mindful of the enhancements, it's a really good instrument. Anyway, this is definitely a great bass. And this is down at the Fairview Heights Guitar Center for $28.99, which is a good bit cheaper than they are new. So it might be worth checking out for anybody who's in the market for it. Anyway, I'm liking it. Take care.